Hey guys, sup, Rudy here for the TheYugiohCouncil with
Viper X, what you do, Mikey?
I'm kidding, he's not physically here, I just wanted to do that to tease him. Re-commentating everything because I send my audio over to my editor being right now, because where I am. And I got a little screwed up, but that's okay. Yeah, no worries, no big deal. Car Trooper into a Raiden so I can use Solar Recharge in my hand to speed up my deck because I want to go hyper aggressive. Not aggressive, I want to go hyper aggressive. I want to go so aggressive that Mikey won't be able to cover. I don't know why we were zoomed in the first part of this game, but we were. He's playing Infernitys, I'm playing Lightsworn, Dragon Ruler. He's going to, well, obviously, just in case you didn't read the title, you just like, this video looks pretty, I'm going to click on it, just in case. Just in case you didn't get the memo. We were adjusting for the camera lens there, make sure everything looked right. Because it did not look right. I wasn't satisfied. There we adjusted again. And things are going crazy in the back. Here comes the instant fusion into the Colombian warrior. The Colombian warrior into a street patrol. And then the street patrol into a lava load chain. And then the lava load chain will send street patrol to the graveyard. So he can send another street patrol to the graveyard. But Mikey, why only have one secret rare and one suit? I'm teasing. I am teasing so bad. I actually walk away because we're friends and I hate Infernitys. Going against them, not using them because they take 20 minutes to make a move. And Mikey's playing the Red Nova edition of Infernitys. And that takes even longer because the trolls are real with Mikey. The trolls are legit real. There goes the Car Trooper into a draw 1 into my next draw. Just in case you didn't see it, here comes another slow recharge to the Raiden. Draw 2, mill 2. I didn't even see what I milled. All I know is I milled the Judgment Dragon there. Pardon me. Here comes the Debris Dragon into the Car Trooper, into your mama. Okay, maybe not. Nope, there's the Car Trooper. There's the Car Trooper. Mill the 3, and then going to, I believe, go into Black Rose, unless I'm sadly mistaken. And nuke his board, because nuking his board is fun. I like to nuke things. Kaboosh! Kaboom the board. I'm waiting for a response. And he has a bottomless trap hole, which he's going to activate, but the effect still will apply. So goodbye to your back row. Look at all that back row he had. My god. Here comes the set 1. It's Needlebug Nest. Minor spoilers, guys. Needlebug Nest. I'm checking to see if there's 5 lights in the graveyard. See if I can OTK here. And I'm going to summon the Diablos and another Diablos and then Dragon Ruler and I believe another Dragon Ruler on top of that. I'm not fully sure. Hyper aggressive wins. Simple as that. That's pretty much game right there. And I have an Eclipse in hand, which I'm going to banish momentarily. And then we're going to go into game 2 immediately because it's the full game. I just say that because when I send it over, she knows what to do with the putting the video together. But it was game 1. Game 2. And still same thing. No, we didn't side deck. I feel like we should be side decking, but honestly, I don't feel Mikey's strong enough to side deck. Against no disrespect to Mikey. I'm just saying. I don't feel the need to. I feel like I'm okay, and I believe Mikey's gonna start us off. And that hand of Mikey's is a Dark Rapper, Infernity Beetle, and Infernity Archfiend, Infernity. It just sometimes I stutter. He's still recovering. There goes the Street Patrol into his graveyard. Ladies and gents, will he drop the Red Nova turn 1 is what we all are dying to know. The answer is probably not. He's going to end it there. I don't know. Maybe if that was me, I would have went off a little further, but I can understand why. Here comes the charge of Light Brigade. Gores, Solar Recharge, Minerva. Minerva's going to allow me to mill another one. It's going to allow me to mill another one into the graveyard. After the charge of Light Brigade resolves, my deck didn't feel right, so I just gave it another truffle shuffle. A little joke there for you guys. And that's to indicate Minerva's going off, so you guys are aware what's going off when. So this way you understand every bit of the duel, because sometimes it can be lost. Now I summon Illumina, and I ditch to get Minerva. And if I had Necrogardner when I go into this, oh my god, I could have sent another Necrogardner to graveyard. Because Dark Grepher steal from Goyo is too strong. The only reason I went for Goyo is I didn't have Raiden in the graveyard, so go figure that one. So, Mikey's gonna go insane in a moment here. I Needlebug Nest trying to get that Necrogardner off. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And it kind of sucks for me, but you know, it's whatever. You deal with it. And he sends Beetle, just in case you missed it. He sent Beetle. And that's Infernity Launcher's first effect, is you could send an Infernity Monster to the graveyard. And second effect, obviously, you guys know it's a double Monster Reborn. And Infernity Archfiend with no cards in hand allows him search, and Beetle with no cards in hand, he can tribute and get 2 more. The Infernitys are strong this game. They have the Force. Oh, like Star Wars kind of thing. I don't know why I'm feeling pretty random. Did you guys hear about our second channel, the Pokemon count? I'm kidding. If you're in a Pokemon, you go to that, but I'm kidding. I just like joking, like video bombing it in there once in a while. I also want to quickly say the next meta is delayed till next week, because we were going to talk about the Burning Abyss, but I'm doing my research, and with me here at Comic-Con, because I'm recording my audio, watching this back, I don't have my editing stuff with me. I don't really have the time to sit down and do it. I have enough time to film this, and that's pretty much about it, so I apologize, but the next meta will be back on next week. Here comes Cyrus. Cyrus into Infernity Beetle. He didn't need to go Goyle. There was no point in going Goyle, even though he doesn't own Goyle yet. He could have went Vulcan, but Vulcan would have force bounce, and that would have been terrible. Here comes the Red Dragon Archfiend, and he's going to tribute that Mirage. Mirage allows him to basically have Infernity Launcher effect by tributing it when he has no cards in hand, getting 2 Infinities from the graveyard. So he gets to search for more shit, because that's Mikey. And I'm literally sitting there like, did you really have to? I'm just going to sit here and put my hand to my face and just look amazing. I couldn't resist making the jokes. He's got the 2 Street Patrols in the graveyard, so even though he adds a Necromancer, which also has a special summoning, effect, he could banish out the Street Patrol to allow him to special it. And I'm telling him, just for verification, make sure that they see that, because it's very important. So this will leave him being able to have a barrier and a Red Nova Dragon on the board. Fuck my life. Red Nova Dragon, 1500 gain, because it gains 500 for each tuner in the graveyard, just in case you don't know about it. Mikey's sitting there, reading the effect. That was Mikey. And, yeah, he's got 2 set cards. It can't be destroyed by any of my cards, so JD is useless right now. I mean, unless I bring out 3 JDs and then go into Felgram, target the Red Nova, and then nuke the fields, which is a lot of bullshit. Then that's the way to get over it. But otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Unless I drop like a 101 or a Big Eye, which I think you know where this is going. Because they're Blight Dragon Rulers. I want to talk really low. Shh, I don't want Mikey to hear why he's looking at my graveyard. I'm having too much fun post-commentating this. I really am. I don't want any of you to feel like I don't have fun doing this. I do look at it as a job, but I do, do it for fun too. There goes the Goyle Guardian. There goes the Dark Refer back to Mikey's graveyard. And it's my turn to draw. What did Ryu draw? Looks like a Needlebug nest, but we can't be sure. Here comes the Lila, and he's going to allow Lila to activate her effect. I get rid of that Biomass. That mattered. I don't know why he didn't do it. I guess he was trying to save it. Figured that I'd probably hit his tech card, which you'll see in a little while. But it didn't happen. So I summon Tidal, thinking I have like 2 more dragons at the graveyard. I don't. Fuck my life. Edition number 2. I swear, I'm going to make a montage that just basically says fuck my life constantly on YugiTube. Every time I make a bad play like that, because I didn't look at my own graveyard, because I know how to play this deck. It's like Chaos Dragons. Where you play Chaos Dragons more than you play Lightsworn. So, there's that whole thing. He plays Localized Tornado. Localized Tornado allows him to put every card in his graveyard back inside of his deck, and his hand too. Why does Ryu not like this? Most decks can't benefit from it. Mikey thinks it's hilarious. I can't blame him. It's a good counter to Soul Release in Lightsworn. It really is. He top decks a Beetle, and I'm sitting there like, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. And he's going to tribute the Beetle, going to 2 more. I think you guys know what's going to come, because he's going to Synchro Climb and go into, when I say Synchro Climb, I mean go into a 6 and go into an 8. He's going to go into Beals. Beals, Red Nova, scary shit. Red Nova has 1,500 additional attack points, and that BL's has 3,000. I will survive. I will survive. Do do do. Okay, that's enough of that. I think I milled twice with the Lila. You'll just have to excuse that because I didn't catch it, and I would have went for Arc Michael to deal with the Red Nova, and then I would have had to deal with the BLs, and the BLs would have been taken out the way it's going to be taken out. So that still would have happened. I still had the victory. Excuse the minor burping there. It's stomach disease. There goes the PL. There goes the dead. There goes my dragon. My poor dragon. He got neutered. It's okay. At this point, I'm pretty much screwed unless I can really make a play. Because there's two monsters that can't be destroyed by card effects. And they're both dominating son of a bitches. And if you try attacking one, then Red Nova can block it. Or no, something along those lines. I don't remember. I know Shooting Star allows you to do something along those lines. No, it is Red Nova. Shooting Star has a 5 attack thing. I don't know. I'm losing my place there. There goes the Necrogarter into all Black Rose. I'm not going to Black Rose. I'm going to summon a big guy. I'm going to... He goes, nuke the board. I said, nope. No, 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 no. I don't want to nuke the board. And I'm going to banish out to summon Tidal. And you guys know what's going to happen here. Here comes the big eye. Big eye in defense mode. Because he can make a 101 pretty quickly. I grab that Red Nova. And I say go. Would I care had he sucked up Red Nova off a 101? Hell no. Really, I wouldn't. I would laugh at it. And then until he like calls a haunted or something along those lines. So, big guy snatch the BLs. I believe that's going to be enough for game. Excuse me. And I'm going to summon the Lila off of Monster Reincarnation. He's going to Bottomless it. And I believe I could just summon a Dragon Ruler and end it here. Is there enough dragons? Is there enough? Oh, no, I'm getting fancy. I'm getting fancy. There's enough lights. There is enough lights. Oh, wait, no, there wasn't enough JD. It wasn't enough for JD. I had JD in hand. Mikey survives with 100, but he's going to be killed next turn. So if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like, because this takes a lot of time in production. And finally, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below. Comments are important, and if you have a deck request, leave it in the comments too. I get a little super happy here. I get Mirror Force! And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.